Oh, thank goodness my mosquito friend is back. I hate how fast those are. So many. Oh my goodness, I almost screwed it again by going too early. Whew. The music is too intense. Oh, we're almost at the end where she just spams triangle. Like it's a Kingdom Hearts 2 boss fight. Kingdom Hearts 2 prepared me for this, you fool. No! That was the last two! Oh my goodness! I'm so mad. How did I screw that so badly? Oh, this boss fight. Maybe this is my least favorite boss now instead of Mugshot. Still haven't been given a pity horseshoe. I really should have paid attention to the fact that I had no horseshoes and gone and gotten some before doing this fight, to be honest with you. It's kind of a misplay on my part. Miss Ruby. Why must you be this way? I almost screwed it again right there. Nope. Thank you for all the Fs in chat. Oh dear. Alright, we good, we good, we good. I just need to be quiet when I'm having to press the buttons, so I can have full focus. Alright, we good, we good. Ms. Ruby, did you ever think about the possibility of just, like, not putting up the little podiums for me to jump on? Did you ever think that that might be a good plan on your part? Oh, the music slows down. It's getting intense. Voodoo. Alright, we're almost at the end of the second phase again. Hello. Alright. Third phase, take 3. Here we go, chat. It's time. What a weird pose Sly is in for this. I double tapped so many times, but I'm still in. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. Realize that's like the exact opposite of what I should be doing in a commentated playthrough, but you know. They don't think it be that way, chat, but sometimes it really do. Here we go. Kingdom Hearts 2 boss battle. No! Again! Holy cow, what is my problem with that? Did I finally... I still don't have a horseshoe? Seriously? Developers, please. Have pity on me. I hate this boss fight. I forgot how much I disliked it until just now. Like, I like the thought of it, but I hate doing it. Alright, we in this, we in this, we in this. This is it, boys. Never mind. Why did I open my mouth? I did that on purpose. That was a tactical play because now they're going to give me the horseshoe. Called it. Everything is going according to plan. I need to go look at my old playthrough of this and see if I had this much trouble back then, too. The most important thing here is not losing the horseshoe until the very end. Whew, that was close. Nope. Zag, boo, zig. We in this. Yeah, just only send one at a time from now on, please, if you don't mind. Nope. The music in this boss fight is amazing, without a doubt. Like, I do not disagree with that even slightly. It's very good. I think my only real issue, like, I like the boss fight. It's not a bad boss fight. It's not bad designed or anything. It's a good boss fight, without a doubt. My problem is, like, my own failures with rhythm and the fact that you have to it becomes repetitive if you lose, like, twice, is my main issue. Since there are no checkpoints. I don't necessarily think it needs checkpoints. I just think that, like, it's fair to say that this is not one of the more well-loved fights because it feels a lot more repetitive than the others. Mostly because you have to move at the game's pace, not your own. I think that's something for me in video games in general, is whenever the game is like, hey, you have to move at the pace that I set, there's no possible way that you could take it faster or slower. Like, it doesn't matter if you want to go faster or slower. You have to go at the pace that the game says. That's always a problem for me in video games in general. I'm usually never a fan of that. But this is still a good boss fight. You can just get frustrating. Here we go. Willie, welcome to stream. Good to see you. This is also one of my favorite platformers. This is one of my favorite game series in general. How much magic can you shoot at one time, woman? All right, we got it this time. We got the horseshoe. We in this. We got it. I just got to get to the zig, zig, zig part, and we should be set. Here we go. Kingdom Hearts 2 boss battle time. Who even needs horseshoes? Horseshoes are for cowards.
You certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. If you go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Sly Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars.
Latin hottie.
While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
The Peace Accords of, what was it, 79? Voodoo is no longer allowed.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
Yo, look at my boy go. Look at him go. He is killing it. We're coming up on 3 hours. Do I want to save the rest for Sunday or just try and burn through the game? Because I also want to go do all of the speedrun challenges in this playthrough. So we still got, like, we have to go back to every level and speedrun it. That'll take a little while.
Have all been worked out.
I think we might do the opening level for the Panda King and then wrap up for today. And then when we come back, we'll come back on Sunday, finish the Panda King, Clockwork, and all the speedruns. But Clockwork goes so fast. All right, let's load up and see what happens. Oh, this music.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Sly Cooper in. Fire in the sky. Hey, I'm Chaos in the Sky. It fits. I love the Panda King and I love his levels. A perilous ascent, let's get it. Man, Murray's driving is wild. Sup, fool? Nope. I know one of the power-ups we're going to be getting soon is the slow-mo power-up because I remember using it a lot in this this part of the game. Hi there. Nope. Oh dear, that almost got me. Sup, nerd? Bye, nerd. Oh, I remember this.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue. And you can bet the Pan King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
I mean, surely it wasn't the Panda King that lit it. Like, he's got to have people for that, right? Surely he has people do the lighting of things for him. With how rich he's got to be at this point. Oh boy, we get the second Carmelita level. I'm really mad about that. Get the second Carmelita level in this area. Very excited. This is insanely horrifying. Who on earth would ever go on these bridges? Oh, we can go invisible now, by the way. I forgot that that was a thing Sly Cooper just got to do in this game, was become literally invisible. Pretty sick. Whoop. I would love to have Sly in Smash. That'd be great. Nope. That almost got me. Sup, nerds? What if I just go invisible? I can't go invisible because you've already located me. Of course, that makes sense. Hi. I'm trying to make sure I don't get so close and get screwed over like before. Later, nerds. It's all mine. I love lighting all these fireworks. Look at it go. Being directly involved in the murder is something you can't pay the person for, Chaos. You gotta do it yourself. What the heck happened there when I was looking at chat? What was that? I actually thought that Bentley had a cutscene here where he talked to you, but I guess not. Okay, so if you were a master of the boom, would you let anyone touch your explosives? You bring up a good point. Fair point. Well made, chat. Oh, no, you don't. I love how Sly's tail curls around his legs. Don't forget to look behind you periodically for pineapples. It's been too long since I played the Sly Cooper games, my dude. Especially the first Sly Cooper games, since there's so much more bottle finding to be done. Oh, what's that little yellow cane thing sticking out right there? Probably nothing important. No big deal. Look at his tail. It's adorable. All right, we in this, boys. We in this. Incredibly excessive kills there, but whatever. What controls the trajectory of these things? Asking for a friend. All right, back in horseshoe territory. Here we go. Thankfully, we won't have any trouble against the Panda King as a boss, because Panda King is like the easiest boss in the entire game. Except for maybe Raleigh, but I would probably argue that the Panda King is even easier than Raleigh as a boss. Definitely easier than Mugshot or Ms. Ruby. Or Clockwork. Oh, they mad. Invisibility is not working. Help. This is unfort. Yep, highly unfort. Oh, I forgot that when they, honestly, it was worth getting hit once just to see them do the sword swallowing thing. Whatever, they're all dead. They are not all dead. Never mind, I lied. Look at him go. He wants to go save his friends, and now he's dead. How many friends do these people have? Bye. I think that's all of them. Watching you play Sly Cooper games made me wonder what Sucker Punch is doing right now. What is Sucker Punch doing right now? Sucker Punch, like, been up to anything? Like, what was the last thing Sucker Punch did? Sucker Punch also does, what is it? It's that game with the guy with the electric powers. What the heck was that called? It's not Dishonored. That's something different, isn't it? What's the name of the game I'm trying to think of that Sucker Punch does? Or I thought Sucker Punch did it. It had a Sly Cooper reference in it. I remember that. Infamous. Infamous, I think it was. Yeah. They did Infamous. I don't know why I was only thinking of Dishonored. They're both a single word that is a video game series. But yeah, the Infamous games. They still doing Infamous? That's still a thing? Bow, 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 bow. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Last game they did was Infamous Second Son. When was the last time they did a game? Make sure we go get this ye olden whatchamacallit safe.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
Didn't EA eat them? Oh no, did EA cannibalize Sucker Punch? That makes me sad. Oh, 8, not 9.
Mind-bending. It's Matthew de la Coupe's perpetual slow motion technique.
Nice.
With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button to use it.
I don't know if that EA thing is true or not. Only one person in chat said it. I hope they're wrong, but if they are right, then I'm sad. All right, Sly, this is the part where you run towards the beach. You run on the beach towards the water in slow motion as a lifeguard. And by the time you actually make it to the person who's dying, they've already drowned. Or am I mixing them up with insert 100 company names here? Ah, that's always a possibility. I was in the middle of hitting something. I love Matthew de la Coupe. What a fancy name. All right, we in this. Inside the stronghold. Can I get an uptime in chat? 60%. I don't think the speedrun challenges count towards the 100%. But I'm going to do them. They count towards the 100% of me finishing this 100% playthrough. But I don't think they count towards the 100% of the game saying, like, hey, you're at 100% done. So because of that, I think we have, like, probably a 2 to 3 hour stream worth left right now. Hello.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Sony ate Sucker Punch? That's not as bad. I love the Panda King as a character. Alright, well, I think that's the last Carmelita level right there. But I believe we're going to be done for today, chat. I think I'm going to wrap up here, and then that way on Sunday, we'll probably have like a 2 to 3 hours worth of gameplay left with doing all of Panda King, doing all of Clockwork, especially because I'll probably die against Clockwork once or twice, to be honest. But we'll have Panda King, Clockwork, and then we'll have the speedrun challenges to do. And then honestly, if I end up finishing the game in like an hour, then we'll just start Sly 2 in the same day, is what we'll do to make up for it. But anyways, yeah. Oh, am I gonna stretch my limbs? I can't wait to stand up and go eat because I'm hungry. That's another part of the reason I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here is because I'm actually really hungry. But for those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed me getting to live through my childhood again. I'm looking forward to finishing the first Sly game and then moving on to Sly 2 and 3, especially because I love Sly 2 and 3 a lot. And probably 4. Yeah, I'm pretty much just going to guarantee it. I'm going to play 4 after I finish 3, because I just want to play through them all again. I love all 4 of these games. Yes, use your Ancient Family Heirloom as a back scratcher, Sly. Classic. But when we come back next time, we'll finish up the Panda King's levels, and then we'll go do the 5th world, which is Clockwork, which is a way more linear. and then we'll do all the speedrun challenges. And that'll be the end of this 100% playthrough. Then we'll move on to Sly 2. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I think that's it. If you want to try and catch these live, I stream them on Sundays and Wednesdays is when I stream the Sly games. Sunday at 2 CST, Wednesday at 4 CST. I stream other stuff on other days, or you can keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate the support either way. And until next time, farewell.